All right, Shalom. First and foremost, I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim, Rakah Kwadash. Second of all, I want to give double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone. And third of all, I want to give a peace and safety to the hopeful elect out there, the brothers that push this truth, the truth of the King James Bible, and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of the globe. All right, so I just want to do a short lesson on how alone the spirit of Yahweh Bahashim, Yahweh Shai allows it to go. And I want to name the video, "No, you deserve," Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. All right, and Lord Woods, brothers, can see on the screen, I have this article here from the Zero Hedge, and it says, "Do whites also deserve reparations?" All right, and I'm not going to read any more of that. And this all comes in the midst of out in California, they're trying to pass a bill or whatever to get the descendants, the so-called black descendants of slaves. All right, reparations. They've been talking about that for some time now. All right, but not also do you owe the so-called Negroes. You also owe the so-called Native Americans and the so-called Latinos, because Esau has wronged all of us, and he owes all of us. But we shouldn't be seeking his money. We should be seeking revenge, real revenge, and the only revenge that we're gonna get is the revenge, true revenge that we can. That's only right for us to get. Is the uh what Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shah has set up for Esau in the at the end of at the end all be all, which is him going into captivity, all right, and us ruling over him. All right. So again, I'm not gonna read it. I'm just go straight into it. All right. That's all you so-called white people deserve is a foot up your ass, and on top of that, merciless beatings every day outside of the Sabbath day, and then eventually after 1,000 years of slavery, eradication. All right. That's the only thing you deserve. All right. And again, I didn't even read the article. I just used the title. All right. That you devils, this is all you devils deserve. If the video, if the pop up, Salaki brothers. And you're going to get it, man. You're going to get exactly what you deserve, which is slavery. Then after that, 1,000 spirit. Isaiah 14, I got that lined up too. But you're going to get Revelation chapter 13 and verse 9. All right. And then Obadiah 1 and 18. It's all you deserve. All right. This Revelation chapter 13, verse 9. If any man, Revelation chapter 13, verse 9, the point is in 10. If any man have an ear, let him hear. He that leadeth into captivity should go into captivity, and he that killeth with the sword must be killed with the sword. It's the patience and the faith of the saints. All right, so who led us into captivity? Not only the so-called Negroes, but also the so-called Hispanics and Native and Seminole Indians. Esau also put the Northern Kingdom into captivity. All right, and we're still in captivity to this very day. All right. So the Lord said, whoever put somebody in captivity, they got to go into captivity. So Esau has to go into captivity. Whoever killed with a sword must be killed with a sword. You know what Columbus did. It's on record that said he didn't put his sword down an hour. He was constantly slaughtering our people. All right. So he's going to be killed with a sword. Here is the patience and the faith of the saints, and the saints are the Israelites. So this is all this devil deserves. All right. Let's go back to Isaiah 14. And again, Salaki, I'm trying to make this as quick as possible because my phone is about to be out of here. This is it's like Isaiah chapter 14, verse 21. Matter of fact, I'm started. Yeah, I guys kind of got to hit the point. Revelation chapter 14, verse 21. Prepare slaughter for his children. Whose children? All right, Esau, his descendants. Because his ancestors ain't here to pick up the tab, but his descendants are. So they're going to go into captivity. And they are their ancestors coming back anyway, reincarnated. Prepare slaughter for his children for the iniquities of their fathers. They do not rise, nor possess the land, nor fill the face of the world with their cities. Right? So the Lord said, prepare slaughter for his children, because again, your ancestors aren't here. Thomas Jefferson ain't Andrew Jackson ain't here. None of them other devils ain't here. So we're gonna get the Edomites around today, their ancestors, their descendants, which are here today. All right, which again they are their ancestors coming back and reincarnated now. All right, reincarnated, Slakia. All right, and again the ultimate judgment is this: Obadiah 1:18. After you serve captivity for 1,000 years. All right, this Obadiah chapter 1 verse 18. And the house of Jacob shall be a fire, and the house of Joseph a flame, and the house of Esau for stubble, and they shall kindle in them and devour them, and there should not be any remaining of the house of Esau. That's the whole house of Esau, you so-called white people. All right, for the Lord has spoken it. Right, so this is this is your this is the only thing you deserve. You know, you don't deserve a dime. You definitely for what? What have you all you done is rape, rob, and murder? But this is the devil for you. The fact that they would even put an article like this out, it shows the white man's the devil, man. All right. And again, read this first part. A Duke University professor recently called for 14 trillion in reparations for the descendants of American slaves, roughly 350,000 per recipient. All right. So I mean, the fact that they would even, because again, it all goes back to the whole thing in California. They've been asking for that for some time now, and it still they went through. But the nerve of these devils to even have an article like this: do white people deserve reparations? All right. No, all they deserve again is Revelation chapter 13, verses 9 and 10. The point being the 10 is all they deserve. So with that, I pray this lesson was edifying. This quick hit was edifying. I want to give all praises, honor, and glory to Yahweh, Bahashim, Yahweh Shai, Bahashim Rakakwadash, double honors to my elders and apostles of Great Millstone, and peace and safety to you brothers that push the truth and sincerity. And with that, I'm going to say shalom.